Hello friends, this is me Dinesh Kumar. Today we are going to talk about important genetic terminology. Say for example, if you are talking about the genetics itself, okay, what do you understand by the genetics? Okay, because this is also a kind of terms. So whenever you are talking about genetics, it includes the three things. First things, it talk about the genes of the any organisms and their variety, and it also discuss about the heredity. Okay, it means if you are talking about the any organisms with respect to their gene, what is the number of gene in that, and what are the variety they have, and how these genes are they get inherited from one generation to the next generation, and these all things will be studied by your terms, or you can the branch of science that's your genetics. Okay, so this is how the terms are the explaining itself. Now let's move the some typical terminologies of the genetics. The first term is here we are going to discuss, that's our the characteristics. Okay, character and trait. Character and trait, these are the very close terminology. When we talk about the character, it means it always discuss with the specific feature of any organisms. Okay, it means say for example if you are talking about the plant, so stem height can be your characteristics, and if you are talking about the humankind, in that we can take a number of examples also. Say for example we can say that tallness or height of the any humans or any person, that can be also a character, or skin color is also a kind of the characteristics. Okay, and if that person is very good in dancing, that also a kind of the characteristics. Now when we talk about the trait, how you can differentiate character from the trait? Basically when we see the trait definition, what it says, an inherited character and its detectable variant. Okay, there are the two terms they have used. One is your inheritable detectable variant and inheritable character. It means trait is also a kind of the characters, but this character is your inherited. Okay, so if there is any character which can inherited, we call it trait. Okay, this is what the main difference between the characters and trait. And what is the meaning of inheritance? Inheritance, the meaning is a transmission of genetic information from one generation to the next generation. That is what we called it the inherited. So it means if there is any trait which visible within the first generation, and that trait can be inherited to the next generation, in that case that trait will be your that characters will be your trait. So out of these, which is your character and which is your trait? Stem height is your trait. Okay, why? Because in stem height can inherited. Skin color, this is also a kind of trait because it also shows the inheritance. But yes, what about dancing? Dancing is not a trait. Okay, this is not trait, this is just a character. Okay, why? Because it will not inherited from one generation to the next generation. Say for example Michael Jackson was a very good dancer, it doesn't mean that his son will also very good dancer. Okay, it means this dancing is a characteristic, but it is a not inheritable characteristics. Okay, that's why it is just a character but not a trait. But when you talk about stem height, skin color, they shows the inheritance, that's why they are the belonging to the trait. Okay, I hope here you understand the difference between the character and trait. So this is how these terms has some meaning and concepts. If you not understand, then it is make you very difficult to understand the any you can say the whatever you are reading scientific data and information. Next term is your genetics, gene and heredity. Heredity is very similar to your inheritance. Those are the basically we already have discussed here. Okay, both are the same things, inheritance and heredity. But let's talk about the gene. Okay, What do you understand by the gene? According to the definition, gene is a particular segment of the DNA. Okay, here I am going to take out some statement so that we can better understand this term of the gene. Okay, so from the statement definition, we can take the first statement. This is a segment of the particular segment of the DNA. Say for example, specific segment of DNA. This is one statement we are taking from the definition, and which is responsible for inheritance and expression of character. So this segment is responsible for the two things. First, it is responsible for the inheritance, and second thing, it is also responsible for the expression of the character. Okay, of the character, or consider trait. Okay, in short. So two statement I have taken for the definition. Now we are going to relate it, how and why we are using these two statement. Let's start with the simple diagram. Say for example, I am drawing this diagram. This is a diagram for the DNA. Okay, now according to statement, they're talking about the specific segment. So here we have taken the specific segments from the DNA. Now why they don't use the entire DNA is responsible for, or you can say the entire, if you see that the DNA is the responsible for basically controlling an expression of the any kind of the characteristics, then why they are only stick with the particular segment? Why they don't simply say that entire DNA is your gene? Okay, it means there is some difference between your gene and DNA. Okay, there is some difference between the gene and DNA. Both are the not a same things. Okay, there has to be some difference. So let's talk about what difference is that. When we talk about some specific segment, it means this is a segment of DNA which goes under the some you can say the biological process. Say for example, this is going under the transcription process. Okay, from the transcription process we get the mRNA, if you remember, and if you don't know how the transcription take place, then I will make a separate video on it, but don't worry about right now. It is just a kind of process. Okay, so this is your segment of DNA. First of all, this is a segment of DNA which we are talking about it. Okay, this segment of DNA is going for the transcription process, and after the transcription we get the mRNA. Now this mRNA going for the translation process. Again, this is one of the biological process. Okay, this translation process we give you proteins, a long chain of polypeptide chain. Okay, or you can say that in short, this long polypeptide chain, long polypeptide chain. And when we say that the long polypeptide means what? They basically referencing to your protein. Okay, now after the translation process we get the protein here. Okay, now this protein will take part into the biochemical pathway, and they will produce a certain kind of the enzyme, or you can say they also part of the signaling molecules. Okay, now these enzymes or any signaling molecules, they will give you some biological byproduct. Okay, so, or you can say the molecular product. This biological product or molecular product, that can be your end product. Okay, there will be again some different terminology will be coming to the picture, so that we use these terms, so that it is just general process, end product. Okay, now this end product can be, say for example, your any kind of the pigment. Okay, this is just an example. This can be any hormones or any another things also, but just for this time we are taking here the any kind of the pigment. Now this pigment can be controlling the any color of the organism, say for example skin color. So this skin color can be your trait here. Okay, so this is how your gene controlling and controlling the expression of your trait. Okay, these all are the process take behind the expression of your trait. Okay, so this segment which is responsible for skin color, now this segment we called it gene here. Okay, now the entire segment, why we are not taking the entire DNA as a gene? Because there are some segments or some part of the DNA which do not code for the any kind of proteins or do not take any part for the expression and controlling of the any trait. Okay, so they were not showing this kind of the pathways. Okay, so they are just simply a long chain of the nucleotides, but they do not code for the any code of any kind of proteins. Okay, or you can say the non-coding sequences. Okay, that's why here we use the term specific segment of DNA. I hope now you understand the concept of your gene. Okay, so what is according to definition? Let's revise short revision of these things what we have discussed here. It is a particular segment of DNA. Okay, this is what we have written here. Okay, now which is responsible for the inheritance. Inheritance means transmission of the character or genetic information from one generation to the next generation. Okay, from one generation to the next generation, and expression of the characters These three statements we can see here in the pathway form. Segment of DNA go under the transcription, give the mRNA go for the translation, give the long polypeptide chain which is nothing but your protein. Now this protein will go for the formation of the any enzyme or stimulating molecules which gives your end product, and this end product can be your any pigment, hormones or anything. Okay, now these pigments can responsible for the skin color, and this skin color is nothing but your trait. So this is how your gene controlling your trait. Okay, so this is what a difference between the gene and heredity. Heredity, it is a transmission of character from one generation to the next generation, and gene, this is how any gene controlling the expression of your any trait. I hope you understand these two terms, and later in the videos we will talk about some other terms, but for the today that's it for today. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, let me know into the comment box, and I will try to solve your doubts also. Thank you so much. God bless you.